My name is Randy Boothe, and I'm running for Utah State School Board District 13. A quality public education for every child in Utah is my goal. The commitment and focus of my past 44 years in Utah education speaks for itself. During the past 16 years on the Nebo School Board, I've been privileged to work with the most amazing students, parents, teachers, staff, administrators, and community leaders who care deeply about Utah's children. Those Nebo heroes continually remind me why we must focus first on students as we consider every decision. As Associate Dean in BYU's College of Fine Arts and Communications, I enjoyed serving on the Beverly Taylor Sorensen Advisory Board, on Utah Arts Education Collective Impact Steering Committee, and on the State Committee for the Revision of Utah Core Arts Standards. The BYU Public School Partnership provided me with opportunities to explore best practices with district superintendents and gifted local leaders of learning. I also facilitated multiple conversations with deans of fine arts and Utah's deans of education across the state on how we might most effectively prepare the best teachers for Utah's children. Certainly, attracting and keeping the best teachers, along with reducing class size and supporting a curriculum addressing the whole child, are at the top of all of our minds. In a world of constant change, I'm eager to study and consider best practices and positive adjustments to current curriculum models, coupled with a firm commitment to the core values that make Utah the place we all want to raise our families. My wife is just finishing her 45th school year as teacher and administrator, and as we look at our own grandchildren and their enthusiasm for learning, I remember why we are throwing our lives into this lifelong pursuit of preparing the next generation. I still believe in an America where there is room for many ideas. As we learn to listen with respect and work with integrity, I'm satisfied that together we will discover how to prepare our children for successful lives in the 21st century. Working as a BYU faculty member, I've led hundreds of students on educational tours to 42 countries. With the world as our campus, we've met with and taught school children and teachers around the globe. My students would describe me as a lifelong learner with great excitement for this planet we call home. The unique perspectives gained through so many international journeys have helped me clarify in my own mind what we must deliver in order to ensure every child in Utah has access to a quality public education. Public education is doing what it's supposed to do, says James Kelly, taking the masses and educating everybody. We don't have the luxury of tagging and testing people before we accept them. Everybody comes through. All of Utah's children deserve a safe, nurturing environment where their parents and teachers are focused on considering and meeting their individual educational needs. In Utah, we are committed to the growth and well-being of every child. I resonate with African-American sociologist William Du Bois when he said, quote, "Of all the civil rights for which the world has struggled and fought for 5,000 years, the right to learn is undoubtedly the most fundamental. The freedom to learn has been bought by bitter sacrifice, and whatever we may think of the curtailment of other civil rights, we should fight to the last ditch to keep open the right to learn," end quote. Thanks for your service in Utah's 2020 elections. I would appreciate your vote for Randy Boothe, State School Board, District 13.